Hey guys, Rich Pacini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. Today I want to talk about the Logitech MX Master 2S Bluetooth Edition mouse. I bought this back in September 19, 2024, and I had it now for a couple of weeks. And to be honest with you, I have nothing bad to say about it, but all good. It is this mouse is a game changer for me, especially being a YouTuber who spends a lot of time on a computer. I can't tell you how it was when I was using this little guy. Now this little guy here is good, don't get me wrong. This is the M215, as you can see here. It's Logitech. I like Logitech product, by the way. I have a Logitech keyboard and I have 5 Logitech webcams here, but I shoot at different angles. So right now I'm using a Logitech Brio, but I love this one. But that webcam. But anyway, yeah, I've been using this for quite some time. It works great. However, I'll be putting this up on eBay eventually. I don't know. I was thinking hold on to it as a backup in case anything happened. But I just got this thing. It's only a couple weeks old, so I mean the thing works great, solid as a rock. I mean it does have some weight to it. Okay, unlike this little guy here, this one here when you pop it open, there's a little button back here. You pop that open, back pops out here, and then here is your little Unify receiver right here. Your Logitech Unify receiver. Now let me tell you something. This was purchased at the local thrift store, and I got it brand new, believe it or not. And I just want to share this with you guys. For those of you out there who are thrifters and you buy stuff like this at the thrift store, make sure when you buy them, if you don't see that but sometimes they tape the receiver like that to the unit itself. If not, open it up and make sure it's sitting there, because if not, if that receiver ain't in there, this ain't gonna work. Okay, I had people telling me like there on my older videos, can you make it work? On the other mouses I had, the other Logitechs, whatever. They'll say, can you make it work? No, you can't make it work with a receiver. Not that I know of. Unless they change the technology ahead of time, none that I know of. But yeah, but make sure you get the receiver. Unlike this one here, this guy don't get a receiver. This is all Bluetooth. This is all done through the computer. And you go into your settings and it'll say Bluetooth, and then you could add it to here. You could add Bluetooth to this here to your computer. This is working right off the computer. There's no Unify receiver. Now the S3, yeah, the S3 has a lightning bolt Unify. It's the same thing like this, but it got a different name to it. Okay, this doesn't belong to, by the way. This, when I bought this, when I had another one, I had another mouse. Logitech was the Performance MX mouse. And I love that thing there. And what happened was, that was a store-bought one, or a thrift store bought. And what happened was, when I bought it, it had 2 receivers in there. So they stuffed them in there, and I had to get like a little thing to get it out of there. I go, I don't know why they stuffed 2 in there. But apparently, this is not the one for that there. So I don't know if these could be reprogrammed or not. I don't know. But I'm going to hold on to it, it came with it, so what am I going to do? But anyway, the only thing that you do get with this here, with this one here, is the charging cable. That's it. And a little instruction booklet, which is in here. I saved it. I saved the boxes just in case. I think I said it in the other video when I talked about I upgraded it. I save it just in case if I ever do decide to sell it. It comes with the box, and people like originality. They like the original packaging with it. But I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. Believe me, I just got it and I love it. But this is all basically you get with it. That's it. The mouse, cable, and the instruction booklet in here. So that's going to go to the side. We're going to put the little guy over here. Yeah, this little one was working good. This little one was working good. I have no problem with it. Outside of the, I don't know if you could hear the clicking sound. That's the scroll wheel. And sometimes I'm on this computer for hours on end. And when you're clicking and scrolling and everything else, going here and everywhere all over the computer, the last thing you want to hear is that clicking sound. It does drive you crazy, but if you're looking for something like a basic one and you want to stay within a budget, this little guy is good. It'll keep you going. I don't know. I was thinking of keeping it as a backup in case, God forbid, something happens with this one, but I don't think I'm going to need that. All right. So the other thing I want to show you is I want to show you some of the functionality of it here. Like I'm going to go to the website and show you what I paid for it, show you the features and stuff like that. There. I'm not going to get too into it. I'm going to let you guys read at your own leisure in case you want to buy it. And then there's another website I want to share with you guys. It talks about the S2 and the S3, and it's got the comparison there, so you guys could decide. The S3 is a little more money. It's, I think, it's going to go for $89 or $83, I think. I wasn't about to shoot for that much money. I mean, you know, you probably say, well, this one here with the tax, and you save $10 with it. It's good till September 30th. So if you're going to buy this, if you see this video, you know, and you get it beforehand, you can go to their website. I have them in my local area here, Best Buy. I don't know. I guess you could probably order online as well. But I have a couple over here in my local area here. So for me, it's no big deal to just drive there, pick it up. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, September 30th, I think it ends, and it goes back to regular price. This will go back to $69.99, $70 plus the tax. So with the savings, you know, you say you save $10. With the tax, it came to $65.16 or something like that there. So I wanted to act on it. Well, back then. I mean, I didn't buy it today, but I'm saying I wanted to buy it back then because I know that's when it's going to eventually, sale's going to end on it. So, you know, but anyway, let me put my glasses on here and let me show you some stuff here. I don't want to keep this video too long, okay, guys? Just wanted to share this information with you guys. So let me minimize myself over here like that. And here we are at the Best Buy. And as you can see here, all right, let me just go over here. We'll just scroll a little over here. And I'm using my new scroll feature on it. But you can see over here, this is where it's going for $59. You save $10 on it, okay? And by the way, I ain't getting nothing for this here. I know I might sound like a salesman for them. No, I'm just telling you this is where I got it from. It is really a nice mouse. Let me just get out of this scroll feature here. All right, let me just click out of here. All right, because that's why very fast thing. I tell you, it's a if you click that scroll feature on, forget about it. Let me just go over here really quick over here. This is, again, you can see a picture. You can just read some stuff over here really quick. All right, you can always pause the video if you want to read more into it. Track on any surface, even glass, which is true. Smooth surface too. Hyper fast scrolling wheel. Okay. Then they got over here, crafted for ultimate comfort. It is very comfortable, I have to honestly say. Then they got over here 6 more. You can read some more stuff. I think I got some other pictures here. I think we've seen this here. It is comfortable on the hand. Okay, it's very comfortable on the hand, I have to honestly say. We've seen that one already. Here's this one here. It goes on. You can get this. It'll work with the Apple and Windows, of course. Okay, and that's the charging cable. From what I was reading about it, you can use the charging cable. If you know, when you're working on a computer, you could do that there. You can work with it. That's what I read. All right, and then on the bottom here, it's got a little light there. It's got 3 things you could add, 3 multiple devices to it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it for my desktop. I'm not going to go to my laptop or anything of that nature. The laptop has its own. It's got a little HP mouse over here. So this is an HP mouse. Is that there? Yeah, I use that for my laptop and stuff. But you know, my keyboard is a Logitech as well. All right, and then over here it's got the some other little thing here, 7-button 2 wheels to customize. All right, and you got over here a little more information with it, what's in the box. And I think we got this. I think we covered this part here, right? Yeah, the Bluetooth that gives you like the little buttons over here. Bluetooth connectivity, right, which is number 1. It's up there. That's what I'm telling you. Thumb wheels, number 2, right? Yeah, you got 2 thumb wheels actually. And you got the smart hyperfast scroll. That's a scroll wheel, I'm sorry. And then you got the thumb support, whatever. And you know, you can read more into that there. Like I said, again, I don't want to go too crazy with it. But if you want to read more into this here, you can read over here. If you go to features, okay, let me get myself out of here. I want myself over here for now. And you could read over here what it's all about. It says the ultimate precision mouse for power users. Harness the power of a Logitech flow and seamlessly move to the content and so on and so forth. You could check all that out if you choose to do so. And then over here, we close this window out here. You can read the full specs over here. And we go over here and I'll just scroll down. Again, you could just, if you want, just pause the video. You can read it. You get some more information here about it. And then the last website, I'm going to give you the website to the other one where it does a comparison from the S3, the S2 to the S3. Okay. And this is basically what you got over here. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling fast. You know what, folks, I don't want to keep this video too long because I know you guys are busy and I don't want to take too much of your time up. All right. And that's basically it for that part there. Now let's jump over to this page over here, the next one. Close this out and I come over here. This one I will give you the URL for it in case you want to read up on. Now I'm just going to do a mouse scroll over here. Let me just move myself over here. And I get to use my mouse scroll feature. Let me just go right over here. There you go. And let's go over here. And here you could read some of the stuff. They even have like some pull down menus too on here. Whoops, I gotta slow it down a little. So you can see the prices here. Type standard. You could do a comparison. Like I said, the one on the right is I think, like I said, I seen it for $83 or $89, something like that. And then with the tax, it's probably gonna run close to $100, whatever. And then they give you the verdict from the Logitech MX Master 2S as opposed to the 3S, and you could read more into that there. Okay, it gives you kind of like a pretty decent breakdown, I have to honestly say. So much, I don't think I would go through all of this, but I figured I came across this here, and maybe you guys might want to check it out. And I figured, hey, let me put it out. It can't hurt, right? I mean, you know, it could only help. That's why I look at it. All right. I seen the one, the S3 in the store. It's got a nice feel. Basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. It's got a little more, you know, bells and whistles maybe, in a sense that, you know, the functionality of it is a little different in certain things. But for the most part, folks, you go what you could afford. This was in a good price range for me. I mean, I don't want to go too expensive. I see these mouses going for a lot more than that, and some stores are selling for a lot different prices and stuff. But you can see the weight's a little off. This one's 5.0, that's 5.2 on there, but it still has weight to it though, this thing. And that's what I like about it, because you know, when you're doing the scroll feature, you might want to move your hand, inch it down, as opposed to the other one that's very light. You move it too quick and it'll scroll right up really quick, you know. That has a scroll feature. It does basically the same thing. I have to say this is a lot more smoother. Again, the technology is, you know, you can't compare apples and oranges with this particular case, but it is a nice mouse. And basically, you look at it, the similarities are almost the same. Some may beg to differ with that, but like one's got a USB-C for port type mouse, whatever, and USB, and the other one's got a USB-C, whatever. That's the bottoms of it, you know, each one. Okay, this is what it comes with. Mine does not come with the unified receiver. It's the Bluetooth edition. I guess when they did this one here, they didn't have the new one come out. I guess the Bluetooth edition is the latest one. And then they give you over here actuation graph, you know, and they show you again split screen, both, well, not split screen, but both sides here, and you get an idea about the additional buttons, pitches. The side scroll feature on there is a little different. The one with the like mine has got like those little plastic things like that. It's good though. It's made well, I have to honestly say. But they really get into it in this particular thing here. You know, giving the statistics on it and how it works and stuff. You know, the breakdown of it, I should say. As you can see here, it's basically the same thing. Some things beg to differ. CPI 8.6, 9.3. This one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, does 4,000 CPI, and the other one I think does 8 or something like that. Yeah. Maximum is 4,000 CPI, and the other one's 8. I was right. Okay. Yeah. Look, it depends what you're looking for. This one, like I said, I fell in love with this mouse. To me, it's a game changer, like I said. So, you know, that's what I'm showing you this, guys. You know, in case you could decide for yourself. All right. We're just coming almost basically to the end here. They have more stuff where you can see more text. Like, let's just stop it over here for a second. Like, if you click over here, it'll show you more. You could read about the sensor and stuff like that there. All right, they have other stuff here too. Let's see here, and then you could hide the text over here. Then they talk about the mouse wheel pitch or whatever. Mine's got a rubbery feel on it as opposed to the other one's all like a metal type. And again, if you stop it here and you got, it says show text, they got more information on the scroll, unlock button, so on and so forth. Okay, let's hit the scroll mouse again. I love the scroll mouse because sometimes, you know, when you do a freehand and stuff like that, it go up and down, it goes too quick. Here's another one over here. You hit to show the text, and again, it'll talk much about it. Mouse clicks are loud, but they shouldn't be bother those around you unless you're in a noise-sensitive environment, right? It is a game changer with that though, because I have to be honest with you, that the sound can get a little overbearing at times, especially if you're on a computer 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I'm on this thing sometimes 10, 12 hours a day. But here's some more comparison, Logitech options and stuff like that. Whoops. Okay, you could read more in this here. You could check it out. Like I say, you could always pause the video. I'm going to give you the link anyway. It doesn't even matter. You don't have to pause it. All right, but let's go a little more. Let's see what they got over here. Then they got over here, show text. Whoops. That's what I'm saying. Very sensitive. I got to say, very, very sensitive, folks. But over here, I'm not going to use the mouse scroll. Here you can see more text over here. Yeah, it says this mouse has an onboard memory. You create an account with via Logitech option software and save your settings to your account. The software also allows you to create profiles for specific programs that are loaded when the software is opened. When the software is opened, check that out, right? Same thing, I think, here, right? Same thing. You can customize it. All right. So check out the text too. The one that says show text, whatever. Check it out here, like here, mouse compatibility right here. Click this on here. Again, they got more, works both with Windows and Mac OS. Though some programmable features or functions, I should say, on the OS are exclusive, whatever. So, you know, these are things you're going to take into consideration if you're going to buy this mouse or the other one. And then again, you can check the prices over here. And I think that's about does it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's about does it. And if you want to post a comment, you can do that as well. But folks, don't worry about it. I will leave the what do you call it there? The hyperlink to it. You know, the link in the comment section, so you guys could check it out at your own leisure. Okay. All right. Listen, guys, that's all I have for you right now. I just want to, do this little update, tell you what I feel about it. I love it. I think it's a great mouse. And if those people, if you guys out there, I should say there are people out there that do work a lot on their computer and you want a good mouse, I highly recommend you upgrade to this guy here. Okay. So, like I said again, it's the MX Master 2S Bluetooth edition. See that? It's a Bluetooth. Does not come with the unified receiver. I thought it did. I guess maybe the older version came with it. They have another version of this here. But I looked for the other one just for curiosity, and I didn't see it nowhere. All I seen was the latest one with the Bluetooth edition here. So no problems with it. All right, listen. If you guys like this video, you got a little takeaway from it. It was helpful in some way, which I hope it was. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you want to be updated when I post the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Pacini signing you off. I will talk to you guys the next time. Take care, and bye-bye for now.